know they die. I've been playing since diapers, so I developed good skill. When payday hits every day I'm hustling, looking for the bargains in Goodwill thrift stores. I think for the remote, so I play till my thumbs are stiff. So wanna go Street Fighter toe to toe? Y'all stupid. Hit 'em with a Duke, every top spot I took it. Sega, Nintendo, Atari, Neo Geo. I'm racking up my scores while my armpits racking B.O.
Racking up my scores while my armpits racking B.O.
It's playtime, so say hi to Yay Bites.
What's going on there, YouTubers? This is Chuckles from Likes a Game with Chuckles, and I got another Yay Buy for you. It's been a while, so let's get this going. I found another Pac-Man card game from the 80s, still complete and everything. The Pac-Man card game comes complete with everything you need for it. I'm a sucker for Pac-Man, especially old stuff like this. So I found this for 50 cents at Goodwill. And it was surprisingly I found this at Goodwill, and it was complete. Because every time you find board games or anything like that, they're not always complete. So having the Pac-Man card game, fucking dope. I found Area 51 for $1 at a pawn store. The PlayStation. This was a very fun arcade game. The downfall about this game, since you know it's meant for arcades, you play it at home and you're like, meh, I did it already. You don't want to play it again. But I did have a light gun for it, so that made it pretty fun. So I guess you can play with somebody else. It's pretty cool. So Area 51 for $1, you can't go wrong. Okay, I got this at a pawn store for about $2. Drakengard, made by Square Enix. It looks like you ride a dragon, and you have like, I don't know if it's an RPG or what. Never played it, never heard of it. It's complete. Give it a shot. Blood Rain for the PS2. You can't go wrong with this game for the fact that it's a red-headed chick with big hooters who's a vampire. So this is the first game out of all of them. I do like that special one you can download on the Xbox and PS3. It's like a side-scrolling, cartoon-looking like. But this is what started it all. So got this for $1 at a pawn store. I found this at a Goodwill. I don't know the name of it because it's in Japanese, but if you look at the cover, there's a lot of amazing wrestling legends on this. It's a Japanese game. Found this at a Goodwill for $1. I mean, they got the Funks. I don't know if you can see that has the Funks. Vader, my all-time favorite wrestler. Let's see. I forgot his name. Abdullah the Butcher, Stan Henson, and a bunch of Japanese legends. Never seen it, never heard it, never played it. I gotta pretty much buy a PlayStation 2 Japanese version, because you guys know of a good, some way to play import games or your PS2, your American one. If so, comment below or send me a link or something. I really appreciate it, because I really want to try this game out. It's dope. Today, I found this at a yard sale. Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc, still complete and sealed. Look right there, it's all sealed and everything. I guess it came with Pokemon Coliseum. I have not played Pokemon Stadium since Nintendo 64, but it was $2. I couldn't pass it up, especially as a sale, so maybe I can sell it or something, or trade it in for something. But I'm not a Pokemon fan. I have a lot of Pokemon games, but I found that for $2. For $5, I found Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Found that for $5. Complete disc is like untouchable. If you can see that. But found that for $5. I played Paper Mario on Nintendo 64, and I haven't played it since. So I hear they made a lot of games of it. So glad I picked this up. The player's choice. I don't care. As long as I have the game, that's all that matters. Same place. I found Super Smash Bros. Melee, the player's choice version. This is a lot better condition than the one I own, so maybe getting rid of the old one and keeping this one. So, as far as the cover and everything, the game's great. And last but not least, Resident Evil 0 for $5. This is also complete with manual and everything. Every time I find Resident Evil 0 or any other Resident Evil games on the GameCube, they're always missing one disc. I was happy to find both of them. So, found that for $5. So that's pretty much it. Oh no, hold on, I have some more over here. Hold on. I went to the D-Pad in San Marcos, Texas. The Game Chaser's been there and all that. I found a Ramana and a half for the Super Nintendo. I got this for $5. It's a fighting game, so I collect mostly 2D fighting games anyway, so I gotta have this one in my collection. I got this at Buzzy's Flea Market, not too far from San Antonio. Castlevania for the PS2. Never played it. Looks pretty cool, so I'll give that a shot. Plus it was like $2 to $5 I think. Found this for $7 at the D-Pad, the Mad World for Nintendo Wii. From what I hear really good things about it. It's really violent and gory, so which is odd for a Nintendo game, but you know, some will slip through the cracks. So check that out. And this is a steal right here. I got this at a pawn store for $4. It's Punch-Out! Nintendo Wii. I see this game always go for like $20 to $15, so I was really happy to get this. So yeah, those are my yay buys. I'm sorry I haven't been making videos in a while, so me and the old Mary Gamer have been doing a lot of stuff. Go to Hatchet TV Networks on YouTube and check out all the cool shit we got on there. So until then, this is Chuckles from Nice Game with Chuckles, and I bid you good day.